Hey guys, it's Commander Video here. Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be doing Broward versus Jeff versus Kevin Gaming. So let's get into this. So we'll start in California, where I think Jeff's going to win California. It's going to be close because Dan's going to be doing fiery rallies for Broward in Orange County, getting huge Asian turnout. But Jeff getting huge Hispanic turnout in Los Angeles and San Francisco is really going to tilt the state for him. So he's going to win California. But Alaska is going to go for Broward, just because there's going to be a lot of Republicans voting for Broward, just because America First Republicans are going to be doing that well. All the rhinos are pretty much going to vote for Broward, but Hawaii goes for Jeff. All the Asians there are going to vote for him. Arizona obviously going for Broward, biggest rhino state ever. John McCain's fiery rallies in the dry heat is going to put him over the top. Utah is also going to go for Broward. They might say they're conservative and they don't like gay people, but they're gonna cuck and they're still gonna vote for Broward anyways. And also Thou's endorsement in Colorado. Obviously, the weed's big issue. Broward's fiery weed rally is gonna make the state go for him, and New Mexico's also going to go for Broward. And DXDT, I think, is going to endorse Broward because he's libertarian. He's going to spend billions of dollars on those prostitutes. And then Oregon, going for Jeff, obviously. And also Washington with Postie's endorsement. And then the rest of these farm states, I think, are going to go for Kevin. I think Canyon's going to endorse Kevin. But definitely win him a lot of these farm states. But I think Kansas is going to go for Broward just because they're big rhinos here. They're not going to like Kevin. The farmers there aren't going to like Kevin as much as other farmers in other states. In Texas, my endorsement is going to go for Kevin. And, my fiery rallies and, it's going to be close because, a bunch of rhino Republicans are still going to be voting for Broward. And Bettle's endorsement for Jeff is going to keep it close because Bettle's going to make the case of why the hell people are buying guns right now. There's, nothing going on. Nothing major going on at all. And people are all of a sudden buying guns for no reason. So it's going to be very close because guns is a big issue. But Texas is still going to go red. And then the rest of the South, Alabama is going to go red because Jeff Sessions fiery rallies because he's definitely going to win the runoff. So, yeah, Jeff Sessions helps Kevin a lot in Alabama. And then the rest of the South, and especially Mississippi, is going to go for Broward just because they're too cucked, man. Mississippi wasn't so cucked until a week ago when they changed their flag. They're too cucked now. And then Florida, obviously, going to go for Broward. It's his home state, and with Trump's fiery rallies because Jared Kushner is going to convince him into endorsing Broward because Trump's going to cuck like he always does and endorse Broward. And Florida is going to go for Broward. And then North Carolina is going to go for Jeff just because Baxter is going to get huge black support for Jeff just because he's going to have the better health care plan. And, health care is a big issue in North Carolina, how they've been abused, how black people have been abused by people like Tom Tillis. And then D.C., not a state, not getting any electoral votes. Maryland is going to go for Broward just because, LTE's fiery rallies getting huge K-pop and TikTok turnout in Maryland. And then Virginia also going for Broward. It's his second home state. And the establishment is going to make sure Kevin and Jeff don't win the state. But West Virginia is going to go for Jeff. Obviously, the co-workers are fed up with Trump. They're fed up with the Republican Party. They're going to vote for Jeff. And also Kentucky, too. The co-workers are, too. Indiana, obviously, going for Broward. You're going to see Mike Braun come out for Broward just because he doesn't want to be labeled a racist for endorsing a Republican. And also Pete Buttigieg, fiery rallies, getting huge gay turnout out for Broward. Ohio, however, is going to go for Jeff just because Dylan Wiley is not going to want to suppress the black vote. And without that, Nina Turner is going to be doing fiery rallies with Nina Turner's husband and getting huge black turnout in Ohio. Missouri is going to go for Broward. And Illinois is going to go for Jeff, getting huge black turnout just because Nathan's going to endorse Kevin, but is going to be too scared to suppress the black vote just because Republicans are too cucked. And then Minnesota is going to go for Jeff, obviously. Elon Omar and AOC's fiery rallies promoting the Green New Deal, and Minnesota being such a weird state is going to go for Jeff. Wisconsin, same thing. BJ Blitz is probably going to endorse Jeff, and it's going to make the state go for him. And then Kevin's going to win Michigan just because Red Eagle and Kathy Zoo's fiery rallies are going to make Michigan go for Kevin. And then even though Gretchen Whitmer is going to be doing fire rallies for Broward, but who cares? Kevin's still going to win the state. And he's obviously going to win Delaware. Kevin Finnegan doing fiery naked rallies in Wilmington, Delaware. Obviously, Delaware is a safe red state. And then New Jersey is going to go for Broward. Pennsylvania is also going to go for Broward. Fletcher is a big rhino, and Mike's also a big rhino. Libertarians, they're going to be doing fiery rallies for Broward. Getting the suburbs to vote for Broward, and then Connecticut goes for probably goes for Jeff, and Rhode Island and Massachusetts also probably go for Jeff, just because Jeff and the Green New Deal is really going to help someone like Matt Gagnon. Jeff is gonna trick Matt Gagnon into thinking the Green New Deal is all about Big Macs, but it's really about him have to eat healthy. So after the election's over, Matt Gagnon's gonna realize he got tricked, and he's gonna be very sad eating salads every day. And then New York is gonna go for Jeff. It's gonna be very close between him and Kevin, but Kevin's not gonna do that well because all the rhinos in upstate New York and New York City are gonna vote for Broward. And AOC's fiery rallies are gonna make sure Jeff wins New York. But the rest of these states are going to vote for Broward. Sticks is probably going to endorse Broward since he's libertarian, and the rest of the states go for Broward too. So at the end of the day, I think Broward's gonna win in the House of Representatives, so he's going to be elected the next president with 220 electoral votes to Jeff's 215 to Kevin Gaming's 100. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Please leave video ideas in the comment section below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Kevin Gaming out.